I want to do something a little different today. It's a Friday, and I'm not feeling well. I'm recovering from shingles. You might see a few red bumps on my face, although I'm going to see if my assistants can edit them out. Today, I want to recommend a book. This one. I don't know if you can see it. The Highly Sensitive Person by my colleague Elaine Aron. It came out in the 90s, and it's a book that put a name to something a lot of people had been living without a word for. I'll tell you why it matters to me. I'm a highly sensitive person. Really. Not in the casual way people say it. The kind where a loud room wears you out. Where you pick up what someone's feeling before they've said anything. Where even television commercials can move you deeply. Where you notice details nobody else in the room notices, and you feel it a beat longer than would seem to be reasonable. For a long time, I thought that was a flaw I had to manage, something I needed to get on top of. But what Aron does in this book, and this is the gift of the book, is to take that whole cluster of traits and say, this is a normal way for a nervous system to be built. It's not a disorder. It's not a weakness. It's a real trait shared by a meaningful number of people the world over. It comes with a cost. The overwhelm is real. But it also comes with a lot too. Depth, attention, the ability to feel your way through a room. If any of this lands for you, read it. It's warm, it's readable, and for a lot of people, it's the first time the experience gets described back to them accurately. That's worth a great deal. Being named. I will add one thing though, because this is what I do here. Being named is where Aron's book starts. It's not where I would stop. Once you have the name, the more useful question isn't what am I? It's what happens when the sensitivity gets going, when the room overwhelms you, and something in you reads that as evidence about yourself. The feeling becomes a fact about who you are. That move from feeling to a verdict is the thing I take apart in most of what I do here. So take the book for what it does beautifully. It tells you what the trait is. It tells you that it's real. And it tells you that you're not broken. That's the ground you stand on. Then, if you want to know what the sensitivity actually does once it gets running, that's the rest of the channel. Check it out. I'll see you in the next video.